Let's go ahead and get into that draft now, because I'm pretty excited for this event. Let's do the thing. Alright, 7,500 or 600. I've got both money and gems to spend. 600 gems versus 7,500. Let's see here. It's a little bit cheaper to actually do it with gems, but I think we can't really afford to spend it that way, because I've got like enough left for 3 drafts as opposed to... Yeah, let's just do 7,500. I saved a lot for this one, so I think we're ready to go. Okay, so... looking at our openers, we have Freewing Glider, a crazy strong weapon. We have Emerald Spear, Moonlit Gargoyle, which is almost certainly the card that I've got to go for here. Slope Sergeant, which is pretty cool Yeti. There's a lot more tribal theme stuff going on, so we could try to build tribal out early, but I think it's probably best to go for Skywalk Enforcer or Moonlit Gargoyle here. Skywalk Enforcer is a very solid unseen, like it's a 3-cost that happens to be pretty scary on its own, and it also turns into a much scarier thing. Moonlit Gargoyle is also a scary thing, a big angry flyer with a really, really good clock on it. Man, Skywalk Enforcer is way better than I think it is, right? Yeah, notably so. I think I'm going to go for Moonlit Gargoyle first, because that doesn't commit me quite as much to different colors, but that should be a little bit more interesting. Common Cause is interesting, Tandem Watchwing is quite good, and I actually really like Tandem Watchwing in combination with a lot of other like green. Like green-purple is already Valkyrie color, so we could do that pretty well. Spirit Blade Stalker is pretty crazy. Prickly Gunnerton is quite okay. I like Prickly Gunnerton a lot. It's very solid overall. But I think Tandem Watchwing or Spirit Blade Stalker are the cards that are most likely to win me a game. Let's go with Tandem Watchwing. Oh, Nocturnal Creeper is also available. That card behaves pretty well in these types of decks too. I think it's one of these 3. I think I'm most into just getting some flyers right now. Get some starter stuff since we don't have a removal yet. There's an Affliction, which is a pretty cool curse. Auric Record Keeper is a crazy good Combre card. Soaring Guard is a real Valkyrie. Rampart Protector is a card that behaves well with Valkyries. And Final Shot and Affliction both do really cool things. I think Affliction is really interesting for what it does. Like, it's much better than Cripple, but I'm not sure if I want it as much as I want just, say, some more Valkyrie. Probably go Affliction here, yeah. We need some removal. We don't have any of it yet, and we're probably not going to find any in the later part of this pack, so let's try and pick that up early. Umbran Coaxer has Lifesteal. Unchecked Rage is a curse, which we don't care about yet, but it is actually a pretty good curse. Like, kind of forces my opponent's stuff into a big pile of damage. So if we have like kind of a defensive deck, we can do things with that. I don't know. At the moment, I'm playing a lot of flyers, so I'm not sure if I care. Strategize and Silverwing Smith are both insanely strong cards, and Strategize might be the strongest of the batch. It's not necessarily hugely important to have this kind of draw in the draft format, but it's still a very strong card. I think we're going to pick it up. Showdown, Headsman's Axe. Oh, Record Keeper, the Combre card? Yeah, that card's very strong. Prickly Gunnerton and Emerald Waystone. I'm going to say Prickly Gunnerton here. I like Showdown okay. The invulnerability to damage is a nice trick. I don't have any Gunslingers yet, so it's not so worth considering. Headsman's Axe is also okay. Like, you can actually do some stuff with this card, but I think Prickly Gunnerton is the most like straight value that we can work with. Okay, we got Moondial, which is a Nightfall card that works with Moonlit Gargoyle and allows us to go into potential Xenon. Affliction is a good removal card. I think Moondial or Seasoned Spelunker are the cards here. Let's go with Moondial. Affliction, Emerald Waystone, Nocturnal Kyrex, and Grenamender. Baying Sarasaur is pretty okay. I could get a Nightfall deck going with Moonlit and Moondial. Nocturnal Kyrex is again a bit of Nightfall stuff, and it's an okay removal card, so we could actually do like a pretty heavy Nightfall theme. Jump Kick is pretty good trick, like we can actually do a lot with that card. Yeah, I think Jump Kick over Nocturnal Kyrex, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll go for Jump Kick. Scrap Pound, Iceberg. Not really committed to red yet, but there is a lot of it getting passed, so we might actually take it. Flashy Duelist seems like it's going to trade okay. Barkeep's Friend, that's a decent late game card. Town Watchman, that's a less decent late game card, but it's still okay. Does stall out the board in a pretty good way. Well, we'll pick it up, I guess. Wanted Poster, yeah, maybe, if I'm actually running purple removal. And Curse of Taxation, which is not a particularly good pickup, but notable. Alright. Yeah, this is drafting, but the set 1 and 2 packs are a mix of set 1 and 2 cards. So, for example, we got Strength of Many here with Seek Power and Icebow and Trailblaze and a big pile of other stuff. Seek Power is probably the strongest card. I want this Direwood Prowler. And I think I'll do just about anything to get it. Man, that Lightning Storm is nice. But I want premium uncommons. I'm still very... yeah. Okay. Ravenous Thornbeast, another sacrifice dude. Is that a thing that I can play with? A sacrifice theme? We're currently in purple and green. Maybe purple and yellow. Predator's Instinct is pretty strong here. Works with Direwood Prowler, works with Bang Ceratosaur? No, it doesn't work with too many things, but it is removal nonetheless. I'll probably take that or Ornamental Daggers here. Crownwatch Paladin, that's a little bit of green that we can play with if we want to play with it. Blackguard Sidearm, that's a solid weapon. Really solid weapon that happens to win a lot of games. Cabal Bludgeoner's okay, Mating Call's okay. We got a heavy, like, sort of theme of interesting units to play with. I think I'm most into Blackguard Sidearm. Okay, there's a Copperhull Cudgel, so there is some green here that we can actually consider. Copperhull Cudgel is a strangely powerful card at times. Awakened Sentinel is a good warper. Shadowlands Bone Picker is just a very strong 3-drop. I'm kind of into Xenon right now. I'm not sure if I have a lot of green that I really want to play with. So we should think about Bone Picker or Awakened Sentinel. Bone Picker wins games a little bit more, I think. I don't know. They're very comparable, I think. Copperhull Cudgel is also pretty strong. I'm going to go with the Awakened Sentinel here. Okay, Extract. I'm super happy to see that. Avarax Familiar is nice too. Not really running a tribal theme, as you would expect, but that's okay. Dormant Sentinel is pretty powerful. Bold Adventurer, and we have some Valkyries here, but I think Dormant Sentinel is the card here. Ornamental Daggers, sure. Super happy to take those. Scheme. Diplomatic Seal. Diplomatic Seal seems strong. Reasonably so, yeah. Scheme is also pretty good. Let's go with Diplomatic Seal since we got to strategize already. Okay, Secret Pages, that is a ramp for big stuff. I think I can keep that. It's also like a power fixer, so should be good. You can usually take some time to Secret Pages in a game. Elysian Banner gets us a little bit of blue splash, potentially. But we do have some good blue cards. Unstable Form or Kopesh. We'll go for Unstable Form. I think I'm out of green at this point. Okay, Suffocate's pretty strong. Pouncing Drake's pretty strong, but in the wrong colors. Amber Rings, eh. Initiate is eh. Longshot Marksman's pretty okay for a 2-drop, which we don't have that many of. I think I'm going to go for either Suffocate or Dark Wisp here. Dark Wisp dies to Prowler, and that's kind of useful, but Suffocate seems like it's going to be very useful, so we're going to take that. There's an Extract still on my list. It's a very solid removal card that we can play with quite a bit. Dormant Sentinel's okay, and so is Dispel, but yeah, it's Extract here. That card is just way too strong. Argenport Banner. So now we can splash green if we want to. Amber Acolyte also gives us some splash, and that's probably the better card to pick up. Okay, Combre Banner. Don't care. Swear Vengeance. I don't think I can do anything with a Swear Vengeance. Maybe Direwood Prowler with a Swear Vengeance. Nightfall triggers with Swear Vengeance are interesting. It wouldn't be the weakest card in the world. Alchemical Blast seems like it's more likely to do something useful, but I've already got 2 extracts, so I'm not really worried about small stuff. Yeah, nothing here seems super important. Cobalt Ring is sort of the biggest control card, and so we can probably play with that a little bit. But that gives me 2 different effects that draw cards. And I don't want to go too deep on that. Yeah, maybe we go Alchemical Blast. Xenon Initiation, yeah, I'm pretty down with that. Spell Swipe and Cobalt Acolyte are both really good, but Xenon Initiation should actually get us some decent setup, especially if we get some big units down. Scavenging Vulture is a neat little flyer for 2 that I can probably play. Bolster is also pretty good. Combre, Praxis, Sauropod, Alchemical Blast. Sauropod Wrangler puts Gargoyle and Prowler down early, as well as Sentinel. Sure, I think we can do that. Xenon, big stuff. Venomfang Dagger's okay, so is Devour. I think I'm most into Shadowlands Bonepicker here. Infinite Hourglass. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Trail Runner, meh. Sandglass, meh. Yeti Snowslinger, definitely meh. Okay, so not a lot there. Oh, hello. I only got one of you, and I'm quite happy to take two. Alright, so more Unseen would be good if we can pick them up. Got any Shadow Unseen left? There's a Spirit Blade Stalker in green if I want to do that. That is an okay card. What else can we do? We have Insistent Automaton, which plays very well with our killer units. I think that's going to be a pretty good combo. Let's pick that up. Finback Comanut, that's a discard for Nightfall. Meh. Cowardice, that's a curse card, which is useful for some things. Copperell Porter splashes green again. Am I splashing green? Tandem Watchwing, Wanted Poster. Nope. Nope, I'm splashing blue if anything. Lost in the Mist is pretty okay. Not amazing, but fine. Lost in the Mist is stronger than I'm giving it credit for, I think. But Comanut is not playing, so yeah, I guess it's Lost in the Mist. That was a pretty bad pack there. Inquisition, okay, that's pretty good stuff. Any Unseen? Nope. Spirit Blade again. Sinister Opportunist is an Unseen that cares about curses, which I have almost, like, consistently avoided. I think Nocturnal Creeper or Ageless Sentinel make the most sense here. Cryptic Etchings, that seems pretty reasonable. Fishing Dinoc would be lovely if I had the actual premium going. Drifting Death is a flying lifesteal unit that draws curses from my void. That's not actually all that big a deal as far as like the Entomb goes, but the flying ability is kind of nice. I think I have enough good 6s at the moment that I don't really need to do that. Let's get the green out for now. And the red. Okay, Cryptic Etching seems like the best card here. I'm gonna have to ditch, like, I've got a lot of ways to control my, oh, a Dust Color, wait. How many 3s? Maybe Dust Color plays. Dust Color's an Unseen, so can bond with Zelia. Yeah, I'm into it. Did I speed up the last YouTube video? No, is it playing super fast for somebody? I listened to it and it seemed fine. I can check it later, but I think it was okay. Steady Marshal Premium, that's pretty cute. Last Light Infusion's kind of nice, actually. It does trigger Nightfall, it has a decent bonus. I should probably pick that instead of Steady Marshal. I kind of want Steady Marshal anyways. Yeah, let's get the shiny. I'm not going to play Last Light Infusion, I don't think. Amoran Shoveler gets relics. I don't care, really. Cover of Darkness, that's a pretty good Nightfall win con. But Cryptic Etching seems kind of funny. Last Light Infusion again. Yep, that's fine. Shoveler, okay. And all the last cards are red. Certainly there was some red open. Okay, 40 out of 45 cards at the moment. We got a lot of blue in here that probably isn't going to stay in. Like, I think I just cut it and feel pretty happy about my choices. That puts me to 35 out of 45 with 2 power left. Steady Marshal's out. Okay, nothing else out of my colors. We're just straight Xenon. Shoveler's gone. I don't think I have enough relics to pull that off. There's 6 attachments, and most of them are relics, but I don't know how many are Sentinels. 1, 2, 3... a reasonable amount, I suppose. Still. Yeah, I'm still not very comfy with that. I'll check it, but yeah, there wasn't any, like, comments about it being faster or anything, so I think it's just something weird. Okay, so Prowler eats Prickly Grenadin, and Scavenging Vulture, and Nocturnal Creeper, and Sauropod Wrangler, I guess. All of those are okay options to get a little bit of card draw in, so we can probably play with that a little bit. Our 6s, one of them is not a 6, provided we can find an Unseen. We don't have that many Unseen, though. Dormant Sentinel is a 7. It's a very good 7, so I'm probably going to stick it. Secret Pages is an extra power source. Cryptic Etchings is sort of an extra power source. Chemical Blast I'm still pretty down on. Let's go ahead and cut that out. I've got 9 spells, 15 units, so we're cutting attachments and units, I think. Cryptic Etchings might be a card that we ditch. Let's cut Lost in the Mist. That gets us to 17 power for 2 5s, 2 6s, 1 7. 2 4s. And then a lot of 3s. An awful lot of 3s. I'd probably feel a little more comfy cutting one of these 3s. Last Light Infusion, maybe, or... Last Light Infusion's kind of good with the flyers that we have. Maybe we just play it pretty heavy on the 3s. It's not the worst thing in the world. The Legion banner's out. So that's 17 power. I think I'm good with that. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Oh good, we can edit our deck in progress. That's useful. Okay. Yeah, this should be a fun little event. I've been looking forward to doing some drafting most of the week, but I kept getting caught up in brews. I'm actually still kind of eager to play that brew a little longer. Affliction, Sauropod Wrangler, Dust Color, Extinguish, and Suffocate. There's enough early game here that I'm probably in. Wrangler probably isn't going to do much, but if I can get Dust Color, I'm pretty likely to hit Power 4 for Extinguish. You know, we can make some stuff work. Okay, Family Charter is a Family Charter. Now we probably Affliction whatever we can Affliction first.
Easy, big guy.
Because that gets us to... Like, the Suffocate is likely to be useful against some small flyer or some big flyer. And Dan the Enigma is playing something very heavy controlling. Which we're a little sad about giving him a Dust Color for, but that should actually help us out.
What a perfect night.
Alright, he gets the draw here. Primal Sigil there. And it's a Vasora. Okay, Vasora can become a 2-2. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, let's make it a 2-1. I'm going to Last Light Infusion. I'm going to swing for 7. I could also have extinguished it, but I kind of like it being a 2-1 Reckless. That seems like a pretty good use of my Affliction. Because it can't block, so... Okay, it can still Xenon Initiation, I guess. Fair enough.
Look at them! Gorgeous!
Okay, so you give dinosaurs bonuses. Do I care? An interesting question. I'm gonna attack for 4. Ambitious. Let's go ahead and Moondial since that triggers Nightfall again. It's gonna be night forever here.
And what yet will be.
Oh, poor Prickly Grenadin. He does not get his card. Alright, I think we can live with that, though. Here's a bit more Nightfall. And Nightfall decks are pretty fun. Okay. So he's just slowly bleeding down from all of our nastiness.
Safe travels, friend.
Okay, so I'm going to Prickly Grenadin. Maybe I'll Amber Acolyte.
Safe travels, friend.
Grab a Shadow Sigil. Play the Shadow Sigil. Xenon Initiation. Kill this thing. Suffocate this thing. Attack for 4. And now I'm threatening 7. We can probably Nightfall somewhere soon. I've got a pretty good 5/5 on the roll. Zelia can be bonded out for 2, and then she can immediately afflict something. Seems like a pretty good deal.
Beauty truly is a curse.
play that on the Yeti Windfire. And I'll attack you for 3, even though that might be a sacrifice thing for Direwood Prowler. You go, Zelia. Alright, let's do it. Man, Zelia's great here. I'm very glad I picked up that Unseen Agent. Alright, well, this looks like something that we're going to have to curse. Attack for 8. Dang, Sarasaur comes down, a little bit more Nightfall. I'm putting more gas in his tank at this point, but Zelia is such a commanding influence on the board. I really want to sort of bleed him down slowly if we can. Now the problem here is that I have the Moon Dial, and Zelia does not play well with that, because I am already just sinking all of my power into this nonsense. Okay. Your units have endurance, that's great. That's Predator's Instinct Zelia. Killer here. Gonna play Infinite Hourglass. Attack for 8. Alright. He's done. There's our first one. Not bad. Zelia is pushing us up. Alright. Yeah, we've got sound here, so we do have everything good. People are just having technical difficulties. Sorry about that. That sucks. Alright. Shadow, Scavenging Vulture. I gotta redraw here because I don't have time. Okay, early Moondial into like some Sentinels. Not great. Playing Moondial on 3 is actually really weak, but
Would you look at that?
like I don't love just giving them things to do. Okay, Flashy Duelist either trades with this 1/1 when it becomes a 3/3 or starts actually dealing some damage, which would be nice.
The journey to Amara is long.
Yeah, I'll pass. Seems like that's a better thing to kill. Affliction! Let's kill the 1/1. That means I don't get to Moondial this turn, but I don't really want to Moondial on turn 3. I want to Moondial on turn 4 if nothing else happens. And if something else does happen, then I won't have the extra power to play Sentinel on 5, so I'll probably have a chance to Moondial anyways. So I think we're good on that front. Oh, that's a really appropriately timed Ice Bow. Okay, sure. Well, that's rough. Okay, so now we're just either Moondialing or Bone Pickering? Honestly, I think Bone Picker trading with the Oasis Seeker is fine.
Safe travels, friend.
We could try to make a super big Bone Picker. But yeah, that life gain's gonna eventually be necessary, and trading a little bit is decent here. Predator's Instinct, that's not a card I can use. Trigger Nightfall, I'm the one who's getting pressured now, so that's a bit rough. But if I draw Power 5, I can play an Awakened Sentinel and put an end to all these small little Explorers. This appears to be an Explorer aggro deck. What can you do with Explorers in Draft? Discard a card to give it Killer if you want to. That card's actually pretty scary. I would like to kill it as soon as possible. Okay, found Power 5, found Power 6. So we're in pretty good shape here. Please no, like, Last Light Infusion, Xenon Initiations.
You are
aren't welcome here.
Ha! I am too. Get out of my face. Okay, Ancient Baubles, whatever. Predator's Instinct is great here. We're gonna kill this 4-3 before it gets big. Play a Time Sigil, draw a card. Drew another Sigil. That's not great, but at least I've got blockers for everything, so we're feeling pretty comfy. Dormant Sentinel's gonna come down and feel pretty happy about life. Ancient Bauble number 2. Man, you have a serious Life Force deck going, and I'm not sure why. Go ahead and play Dormant Sentinel. End my turn. And we'll just start attacking in with it. Drawing cards to make up for the difference. So leaderboard position is best of first 3 runs. I don't think it's cumulative. I think if it were cumulative, then that would encourage people to spend like a ton of money on the game. And you know, they're supposed to be kind of gold sinky, but you don't want to like grind an event. That's not a lot of fun. So now if I attack for 7, I don't really get a great trade. I think I'm just going to draw my cards. I'm very comfy in a stall. At least for a little while. Oh. Wait. Really? You're just going to let me draw cards? Seems strange. I don't want an infinite hourglass here, do I? No, that'd be probably a bad idea because he's got... Yeah, let's infinite hourglass actually. Yeah, he should be killing my Moondial with his Sarasaur Bolt. I guess he doesn't have Dinosaur Ally? Okay, noted. So he just got charge, and he's going to destroy one of my relics, and then I'm going to lose my 7/7. And that'll be a rough day, especially since that Adaptive Predator is also a very scary card that I do not have a way to deal with at the moment. You have to... There's no reason not to attack with the Sarasaur Bowl, right? Like, I have to block it, and that sucks because I really want a double blocker for this Adaptive Predator. Alright, so he's got to decide between Infinite Hourglass and Moondial, and I assume it's going to be Moondial. I don't like how much gas he's accumulated. I'm sitting on many less cards than he is. Bye, Moondial. I'll miss you. Dang it, Sarasaur Bowl. That's very unfortunate. Could you please give me something? Alright. I will skip sacrificing a unit. I need to double block this 8/8. I'm gonna take 7, 8, 9, 10. Unless he just attacks with the 8/8. Please no tricks. Oh, I don't like that pause. Okay. Cool. 5/5's dead, but I get to keep the 3/5 Endurance, which is a pretty useful card for me, I think. That's my stall maker. Okay. Extinguish that. Sitting on a little bit. Not a lot. Where are my good flyers? My Moonlight Gargoyles and the like. There we go. Let's go. Play a Sigil here, because I might need it for playing more cards at once. Wow! That's a pretty perfect card for that. Okay. Yeah. Scavenging Vulture, Secret Pages. Reminder to the person who just got their chat message caught by Nightbot to be nice to other players. That is the one rule.
You aren't welcome here.
Oh no! I guess we'll keep triggering Nightfall. And I'll attack for 2. Everything I've got has endurance, so we're good to hit him with our flyers for damage. Slowly start not pressuring him because he's got this bauble. So what's his goal? Create a stall, win with dinos? Watch me bleed to death on Nightfall? That's pretty whatever. I could block it with a creeper. Oh, interesting.
Easy, big guy.
Let's trigger Nightfall again. This might actually be bad for me. I have less cards and health than him. Panoptic Guardians, whatever. He's looking pretty good on the ground. I need to beat him in the air. And those islands interventions are making that hard. Okay. We have a sizable amount of removal to play with, so we might be able to get something out of this. I can suffocate the 2/5, attack him with a 4/5, trade with a couple of units. Trade with a 3/3 at least.
What a perfect
Dust Collar.
night.
I'm gonna need all the power I can get because Zelia is what gets me out of this, actually. Let's go ahead and end my turn. Come on, Zelia. Let's go.
Just keep digging.
Amaran Shoveler. That's an interesting card. I think I want you to dig because you're currently almost lower on cards than me. Okay, now you are lower on cards than me. Let's Prickly Granite that card out of his hand, whatever it is. Gonna extract away that 3/3. Dang, Sarasaur. It's another Nightfall card. I think I really need to find Zelia, and I really don't want Zelia to be the card on the bottom of my deck, so we're gonna just play out power and stay put. If he attacks with a 5/7, we block with 2 5/5s so we don't get crazy with the deadly unit. Last Light Infusion. Getting 5 damage would help here. Should we attack for 5 here? Trade with anything? Block with a 3/6 and a 5/7. That doesn't work. 3/6 and a 2/5 and a 1/1. He'd only lose the 2/5. Alright, I'll pass. Not sure if Nightfall is correct to hasten his demise, but I actually think he does draw to death before I do. He goes to 10, then I go to 10. He goes to 10, I go to 9. He goes to 1, I go 0. Okay, maybe not. Well, shoot. That's a problem. Should I put that on the 2-1? It's an interesting question. Oh, sure. Keep playing power, because we need all the power for Zelia. Zelia's got to just wipe him out. Yeah, that's a big ouch. Extract's great. Xenon Initiation gets rid of lots of scary things. Again, I think Zelia needs to be on like my top cards, so we need to get her. Let's go ahead and attack for 7. Yeah, I go to 0 card first, so I need him to draw another card. Play a Diplomatic Seal. And my turn. That's not good. That's not what I want. 6 cards left. One of the top 4 is Zelia. That's all fine. Ornamental daggers, hey, okay. I want to make it just a big unit that trades okay with other things. No, I want to actually hit him as much as I can. I need Zelia to be the next card, I think. Eventually I will start to lose them. Affliction does not actually apply to Ephemeral Wisp the way I want it to, which is kind of sad. I don't want to play Amber Acolyte. That'll make me draw death earlier. I need a Nightfall card. So Zelia, please be not the bottom card on my deck, which would make you the 3rd down.
Look at them! Gorgeous!
Gorgeous. Okay. Suffocate. We'll kill the 3/6. Zelia plays on an unseen.
Beauty truly is a curse.
Eats the 1/1 in the air. Eats the 7/5. A little down. Eats this guy down as well. Let's attack for 4 and 8. And my turn. Where did I lose all these extra cards from? Okay.
Easy, big guy.
Sauropod Wranglers, whatever. I've got 2 cards left. One of them's Bang Sarasaur, which is a Nightfall trigger. Don't care about that. Gonna eat Plated Goliath down a bit. Eat the 2/1. 2/2 goes down. I was getting pretty desperate. I think we're dead. Pretty sure we're dead. The last card on my deck is not something an Amber-Acolyte can pick up, right? Yeah, we probably don't win. Or wait, do I win off being Sarasaur? I think I win off being Sarasaur. No, I draw the last card. So I win next, I lose next turn, rather. Yeah, I don't have a way to recycle, so... I just need to be able to kill all of his blockers. Should I have attacked with the 2-1 as well? Yeah, I should have.
And where does this lead?
Hello, Brush Cartographer. Dang it, you're a bummer. Alright, I don't think I win. Senior Initiation kills 1. It's gotta be the biggest one, right? Zelia eats the 1/1 blocker. Zelia eats the 1/2. And I think we're dead, yeah? Just not quite enough. Zelia was a little too low down on the board, even with the extracts putting stuff on the bottom. That's rough. Alright, frustrating. All we needed was Zelia to be actually down, but... Okay, Shadow Time, Nocturnal Creeper, Sauropod Wrangler, Xenon Initiation, Bone Picker. I think I can live with this. This looks pretty good. So Wrangler plus Initiation sets us up okay. We got Nocturnal Creeper if we want to draw power, which we do. Shadowlands Bone Picker can be a pretty good card later in the game, or early on, either way.
Time quickens.
Alright. Do we want to creep or do we want a Sauropod Wrangler? I think we want to creep. I think I need that Nightfall, even though it's kind of bad with this current setup. Okay, Cryptic Etchings is whatever. Did find our third power, which is good. I think I like Shadowlands Bone Picker here. Scout away. I'm gonna start rushing you. Probably Xenon Initiation.
Easy, big guy.
Why don't we do it this way? Last Light Infusion. Predator's Instinct. Killer that. Attack for 4. We should extinguish the 2/2 if we can, but I want his power to not be good. And I want to keep Nightfalling, because his power kind of sucks right now. And he's just scouting for big stuff and trying to make it work. Okay, sure. Yeah. Go do. Okay. That was weird. I think I'll just swing in and get a Bang Zerasaur then. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 12. Your initiation makes exactly 12, although Nightfall is lethal, so as long as we kill his blocker, I think we're good. That attack seemed weird to me. Like, maybe he's got a Harsh Rule or something, but... No, he's just got no idea what he's doing? Oh, he sorta knows what he's doing. Okay, so that's 4, 5... Oh man, I get bonus from the Ornamental Dagger, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. That was a lot of cards expended just to kill one thing. Alright. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Alright, Sauropod, Wrangler, Extract, Diplomatic Seal. 5 power, no gas, but Extract. I guess we'll go for it.
Time quickens.
Okay. A lot of initiates of sand out there. Nocturnal Creeper. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay. So do I extract the 1/1 or the 2/1?
One grain of sand at a time.
I probably extract Serene Excavator. Actually, I think I play a Time Sigil. I play a Sauropod Wrangler, and I killer Serene Excavator. I don't want any flyers up in my business. Yeah, they're format testing an individually fun draft. Like, they have some cool prizes in it. The new packs seem pretty cool, so I'm down with those. I think we're gonna go ahead and extract the Initiate since I'm drawing Infinity Power. Moonlit Gargoyle seems like a worthy keep. And we'll attack for 2 here. I'm drawing Infinity Power. You're drawing not Infinity Power. Oh no, my discount. Nightfall does give him a chance to stabilize, but I have a 5/3 Gargoyle, what do I care? Yeah, I think they might actually be testing out a new draft format with this, which I'm pretty down with, and so far it's been pretty fun. Attack for 5. Like, the events are not designed to be like... How do I put this? Because I know some of the philosophy behind this design. Like, they're designed to add something different to your experience. And they are typically, you know, perfectly worth the value. Like, you get good premium cards off of it, which is awesome. The actual, like, premiums are pretty useful, and if you're someone who's building a collection out, like, late in the game, that's really, really fun. If you're just someone who's looking for, like, something to do, then that's also pretty fun. Like, there's reasons, I think, to both pursue the rewards and also to play the rounds. But they aren't, like, there are very few of these that are going to be, like Earth mode or anything like that. Because if you change the rules around, like, super dramatically, oftentimes you end up with kind of a worse product. Okay, so Xenon Initiation kills Miras, which I think is a really good idea, because I don't want to take any more Nightfall damage. It might have been better to kill the Initiative Sands, I don't know. Like, we are really interested in just making the Initiative Sands very sad. I'm gonna always play all of my power, I have no reason not to. Sure. Sure. Costs me nothing. Except a power, which I do, you know, kind of want to have. Good God. I did keep like a 5-power hand, but this is still a little ridiculous. My opponent's finally getting unstuck, so he might actually play something that means something to the board soon.
At a time.
How sad will that be? You don't have a 3-cost Sentinel. There's no such thing. Cryptic Etchings is a cool card, though. Oh, do I get to attack you for 6? Down with that. Yeah, let's do it. Keep playing power.
Through the shadows.
Okay, unblockable is probably even more annoying than flying. Insistent Automaton puts one of my other units into my hand. Ooh, that's good. Wait, no, I'm an idiot! Frick! Oh! Oh, that was so dumb. I forgot that the initiate had deadly. That cost us pretty bad.
Silently.
Okay, plenty of Nightfall happening. That's good. Ish. Watching draft too, chill. I want to attack for 4. Yeah, I need to put pressure on him. I can't like just sit here. Shadowland's Bone Picker is sort of one of my cards that can actually get me an out here, and I need to force him to be a little bit more defensive. He deals 5 to me this turn. SP has a blocker.
What a perfect night.
Wow, a lot of Nightfall here. Okay. Suffocate, that's a good one. Extinguish, that's also a good one. If I attack him for 7... Am I gonna get a block here? Yes, I am. Alright, have fun with that. You've still got one unblockable unit, which I don't love, but I am now looking at quite a bit of damage. Is it still night? It's still night. I think he kills me with that. Yeah, we could have totally stabilized if we weren't very silly. Such as it is. Alright. Shadow redraw. So Shadow time, Baying Sarasaur, Insistent Automaton. I think we're all good. Got 3 to play, Zelia's in here. You can do a lot with this. Probably start with Sarasaur. Ooh. No, there's no reason to play Sauropod Wrangler first. Into the Furnace is a fast spell now, this is true. Okay. So, Insistent Automaton? Or Dusk Caller? I think I like Insistent Automaton. We should build out the Unseen later, after we're pretty well established. Sauropod Wrangler's nice too, because it draws cards.
Easy, big guy. What a perfect night.
Because I played Direwood Prowler and I eat Sauropod Wrangler and everything's great. I did just give Chrono another chance to draw to 3 power, which he has done. Alright, that's not too bad. Jeez, once again just flush with power. Gonna use Prowler to eat the Sauropod Wrangler. Okay. Found a couple more cool cards we can play. Zelia can no longer bond with anything cool, so I should either play her or just get started. Okay. Yeah, I guess you hold.
Beauty truly is a curse.
Could attack you right now. That seems like a bad trade to me. I'll just stay put for a turn. Taking 5 sucks, but also not dealing 5 damage to your face sucks. I'm very sad about both of those things, but we're gonna play for value. Hey, Fix It. Good to see you. Now the question is, can you kill one of your own units? And the answer is yes. My. Alright. Alas. Well, now I'm probably more willing to trade in, because that's 5 and then 5 and 3 in the air. Yeah, we'll do it. There, I've got 7 in the air. Got a 4 or 5 on the ground. I've got a Suffocate for a chump blocker. Should be able to win this. Ancient Defense is a pretty good pull. Not the end of the world for me. There's only 17 power in the deck, man.
Safe travels, friend.
Grab a Shadow, I guess. Cool. Alright, this deck has been impressively high on power pretty much every time that we've played. We do have Secret Pages and Amber Acolyte. Maybe I should cut one for something. That's not how we do that. If I were to cut one time sigil for a card, what would it be? Not Shoveler. Cryptic Etchings. That will allow me to break stalls and not have to deal with Zelia always being the frickin' bottom card. I will say 9 games is a lot for a draft, so this is going to be a bit of an impressive run. I got Nocturnal Creeper Extract. Yeah, we're into this. No double time, but Nocturnal Creeper sets up Extract, and I don't even know if I have double time. I think the 7 drop might be double time, and that's about it. Not sure which makes more sense here. Nocturnal Creeper's probably best, although this is a fire deck, so maybe getting him Nightfall isn't that good a deal. No blocks there. Phew! Alright. Shadow Sigil gives us extract power, and then we can extract if we want to. Are you trying to put weapons on this thing?
The rebellion lives on! Rally to me!
Maybe you're just trying to make a gunslinger ally happen, I don't know. Zelia, huh? Bye. Shadow Sigil is probably good here? Yeah, I can see it. Attack for 3. I kind of want a Last Light Infusion as part of the problem, though. Maybe I should have gone for just
Move over. I'll handle this.
some gas. Interesting call. Swing for 2. So I've got this Zelia.
Swords, sharpened through.
Man, do you have a lot of random stuff here. Okay, we're happy to attack into a Quartermaster. There's no way that's not right. Cool. Play a Shadow. Now, Prowler can eat Creeper, but that seems like a bad idea. Let's play Zelia the Vain.
Beauty truly is a curse.
Maybe she gets killed or silenced or something bad happens to her, but I think that's okay if it happens. An Amber Acolyte's what I want Prowler to eat.
My sword is yours.
Okay. Cool. That could have gone bad. Thanks for the blessing. Alright. Let's keep moving. This deck's really good. I think we've just misplayed it. See, we died once to the stall. Wasn't much we could do about that. Ugh. My ear hurts. I was trying to cook dinner last night, and apparently our fire alarms are super sensitive. And also just goddamn ear blasters. Like, they are really, really loud. And they do not shut off when you tell them. It's, yeah. It's now my least favorite thing about the apartment. Alright, so we got Time Sigil here, Dust Color, follow us up. Insistent Automaton can return Dust Color if I need to. Which is really good if I can get a Xenon Initiation off, that's really good.
The throne awaits.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good Xenon Initiation if we did it.
What a perfect night.
So we want to hit Soaring Guard with Xenon Initiation? Maybe we'll get a better target.
They never stood a chance.
Alright, First Shot Rioter is a card that I want to kill. I can also go, nah, we gotta get rid of this First Shot Rioter. Shadowlands Bone Picker, that can stay. And then it's Wrangler. Oh no, it's actually Bone Picker Xenon Initiation. Ooh, I love Bone Picker Xenon Initiation. That's actually a really good one.
Leave no one standing.
No Gunslinger, Deadly Allies thing going on there, so as soon as we Initiation here, we get a 4/4. We can then buff up and use to kill something else later. I am totally down with this plan. Six 5 on the attack. Let's go. Sauropod Wrangler would boost it. Am I okay with that plan? I really don't want this to die. I got a little greedy here. I could have insisted on Automaton, then... Oh no, I wouldn't have actually been able to kill it anyways.
My life for Argenport!
Okay. Shadow Sigil here. Sauropod Wrangler. Boost. Boost. You got like a Rampage for the trade. Okay, so I don't have to redo the killer, but I still get the kill. That's okay. I can work with that.
Embrace the shadow.
Impending Doom is a super good card to be in a pack, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Beauty truly is a curse.
We kill Stalwart Silverwing, does it revenge? Probably. I think I like that the best. Just gonna wipe all your flyers as fast as I can. That's fine. Wait, did you actually kill yourself in a weird way? So I gotta do this now, and then that's 8 in the air. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, that's lethal. You got excited and you killed yourself. Whoops. Oh wait, no, okay, he's still got a 1/1 blocker, so he can potentially still get out of this. Flashy Duelist though. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna deal 14 to me. Surely. Beauty truly is a curse. Alright. Five and 2, not bad. Let's go 8 and 2 if we can. Zilfrin's our next target. Is it 9 games? Maybe it's 7 and 2. Flashy Duelists, Moondial, Dipseal. Okay. Not gonna Dipseal just yet.
Draw, mister!
It's a very sad Flashy Duelist.
Watch me.
Not that sad though, because he gets to Ornamental Dagger's Xenon Initiation next turn. No blocks. And Dipseal's gonna be for double time unless I draw the time. Oh, come on! Alright, Dipseal for time. Let's Nightfall because I need stuff. Okay, 2 there. That's fine. Hourglass is not a card I can use, but Insist on Automaton sure is. Let's go. Let's go. Exciting. Attack for 4. Attack for 4. Infinite Hourglass. Last Light Infusion to draw more cards. Or we could dagger up. Nah, I'll pass. I'm happy with this 4/5 for the moment. I don't need to Nightfall and give him opportunities.
What a perfect night.
Oh, why thank you. Okay, so we're going to... Xenon Initiation here. I think I'm done with these Warcries. I don't need a Last Light Infusion because Nightfall's already triggering. Let's call that good. Ideally, Zelia is my late game card. You got a Rapid Shot? Kite. Well, now I don't know if you've got a Rapid Shot, but I'm dimly aware of the possibility of you having a Rapid Shot. Let's go Nocturnal Creeper. I'm going to put some Ornamental Daggers on this guy. Swing for 7. Okay. You can't execute my units anymore. You can't stun them with Copperhall Marshal. Time here gets me Dormant Sentinel. 7 trades with almost everything. I think we just play Dormant Sentinel. I cannot be stunned. Okay, so you definitely have a rapid shot. I'm gonna block those two, actually. Yo. Oh, right, he's still got 7. So he still take 4. Bummer.
Got him in my sights.
Okay, I don't like this direct damage nonsense you're trying. Let's say we Sarasaur here. Last Light Infusion to get a little bonus. Attack for 8. I'm at 6, so I'm an unhappy camper right now. Like, another rapid shot kills me. If it's on the 2-2. Which it probably will be.
Leave no one standing. Back to back.
Okay, I'm very glad to have the Extinguish. How do I want to do this? I'm not playing Zelia this turn, I don't think. So let's Moondial first. Useless. Gonna extinguish the 2-4. Swing for 8 and 6. We're gonna force some blocks. I don't like the damage I'm taking from that 2-1, but can't be helped. Cool. That's a pretty good trade. Now he's just got the 2-1 left. He's down to 1 health. Zelia kills the Scavenging Vulture, but he has the Rapid Shot. Oh, he's got a Hoof Slash. If we killed the Vulture, we'd have the same result. So, not much we could do. The Blastoder Man. Let's redraw there. Shadow Time. Secret Pages Moonlit Gargoyle. I can make that work. Good game's over.
Easy pickings.
Ooh, Stonescar Sneak is a nasty card by any right. But I guess Moonlit Gargoyle can give him a run for his money.
You won't live to regret this.
No, this is going to be a heck of a day. Okay. We're still going down the Moonlit Gargoyle path, right? Seems right to me. Okay. Flashy Duelist at least trades with this dude. We're We're gonna have a rough time of it pretty much no matter how this happens. Please don't have removal. Ow! You cut that out right now, sir. Alright. Flashy Duelist. Scavenging Vulture. Cryptic Etchings. Swing for 5. Duelist can block the Minotaur. Gosh, this deck is brutal. Yep, that's fine. I want to just block with Scavenging Vulture. No. Duelist. Assistant Automaton returns the Scavenging Vulture. The Vulture plays itself and can now trade or chump as I feel. Whatever I prefer.
I've got a clear shot from here.
Okay, stuff has deadly. That could be scary later. Still going in? +3 in quick draw does mean a very scary Auric Vigilante. Deadly 3/4, okay, that makes sense. Let's attack for 4 because that's easy. Easy pickings. Man, I almost don't want to eat Scavenging Vulture. I could eat Insistent Automaton. That seems like a wrong call. Hey, Affliction! Let's use that to knock Auric Vigilante out of here. He needs the 3/4 Deadly to block my flyer, so that's unlikely to be the card that he goes for. The exhausts Stone Scar Sneak to attack and plays a blocker. We get 6 in, 1 ping. It's not quite enough. No, it's more than enough, because I definitely get another unit in as well. We're still in a bit of danger. 9 health is not safe, but Last Light Infusion really has a chance of getting us out of this. Scheme could be something bad, could be like something decent, like a Slay.
I wanted a challenge.
Cabal Bludgeoner is whatevsies. Since that has Deadly, we're not going to buff our Moonlit Gargoyle. We're just going to make it night. We're going to hit him in the face as hard as humanly possible. Okay, that was about the result I was hoping for. Argent Port deck's out of greed. Still got a trusty revolver. Sauropod Wrangler reduces Gust to Sentinel and also gets me a scout for Dustcaller. Nightfall's a little dangerous at this point. I think I want removal. Hello, Auric Vigilante.
Not dead yet.
Hey, how's it going, Ty Tuesday? Thank you for the host. Draft is good again, it looks like. That's quite the raid. My goodness. Hello, everyone's. We're doing okay. We're currently doing okay in the draft, and we are 2 down, so that's pretty good. Grasping at Shadows is getting back something. Probably a deadly unit to play with, would be my guess. I'm guessing he's going for his flying Valkyrie thing that he can give deadly to, and then he's going to put the trusty revolver back on it. Just perfect repeat. Good stuff. Draft is great. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the event so far. Okay, we got Auric Vigilante, 5/2, 5/6 and a 6/6. Blackguard's sidearm is pretty crazy. What do we want to do? Oh, wait, he's got a different deadly unit. Why is this deadly? Because reasons? Reasons. How do I want to go about this? Like, the Sentinel probably needs to get played, right? Whatever I put Quick Draw on is not going to get blocked by Auric Vigilante, so let's just go in. I think I'm going to swing for 4 Quick Draw plus 6 plus 5, and we're just going to try and roll over him again. This is a lot of damage and not a good series of trades. Oh, glad you're liking the overlay stuff. Cryptic Etchings gets us a Suffocate. I will absolutely play a Suffocate. Could have held that power for Dormant Sentinel since I know the Suffocate's up. Yeah, that would have been correct. Oh well. Yeah, the overlay's pretty sweet. I'm hoping they update it a little bit more because some people on like tablets are having issues with it, I hear. And I don't love that, that like any small amount of like the people who are watching are not seeing like the things they want to see. Wow, you've got a lot of recursion. Okay, okay. Well, Lord Vigilante is going to be a 5/2. Valkyrie is going to be a 4/3. We'll make it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool deal. Auric Vigilante is a kind of chump blocker.
You're not dead yet.
Not dead yet. I guess it's got Destiny, so he's looking for an answer. That makes sense then. Ooh, Emerald Spear is pretty strong here, actually. No Valkyrie ally, but he still gets to live. Attack for 5. Not dead yet. Dormant Sentinel. Alright, so I've got 5 and 7. I've got the Cryptic Etchings in hand.
Silence.
Unseen Agent is a chump blocker that's going to die to Suffocate, so he's quite dead. There we go. Wormed our way in. That Vigilante deck seemed like it was going to get the better of us. So that was 9 games, right? No, we got 1 left. Okay, so it's 10 total. That's a lot of games. One thing you're definitely paying for is the ability to play with your deck this long. Alright. Oh, because normally a draft can just end in 3 losses. Here it can end in 10 losses. Shaggy MCG, Shadow Time. So this is a redraw for sure. I do like the Shadow Time, but I don't like the no gas early. Still not great. Dip Seal for time immediately, I think. Random Enders, whatever. Let's Dip Seal. And I can either play Bone Picker or I can play Secret Pages. It's a tough one. I feel like Secret Pages is probably better because Awakened Sentinel's a pretty rad 5-drop. And Bone Picker's a pretty rad late drop. But if I'm just going to get Grenadin swarmed, I'm probably going to want to go ahead and do this. Do you actually have Rally in here? Or is this like Sacrifice Grenadins? What's happening here? An actual Rally would be terrifying. Okay, just mild buffs. Nothing too crazy. I could Extinguish and do a Nightfall. I think I just want to Secret Pages and get a time for Awakened Sentinel. Then immediately put in Ornamental Daggers on it.
Leave no one standing.
Extinguish would be nice on this as well, but I'm just going to suffocate it. Awakened! Suffocate. Now your only answer with your Grenadin is Hoof Slash, so I think I'm stable for a bit. Really? Alright, I will accept the possibility that you have Hoof Slash. I'm gonna Ornamental Daggers up.
These wings suit me just fine.
Nope. Should I play the second pair? Nah. The 4/6 does plenty of blocking. Well, he didn't have Hoof Slash, right? Because he died to Extinguish. No, wait, he couldn't have played it, so... If he has Hoof Slash now... It's not going to be a big deal. Block there. No pause, no tricks.
Oh, that's got some kick.
That does have some kick. I want to play Dormant Sentinel here, but if he doesn't block, then I'll extract. Or if he does block, I'll extract. Please no combusts. I think Daggers goes out here, as nice as it would be to have it. Interesting. Stonescar Magus is actually a pretty decent card for him. I'm gonna swing for 7. There's not a lot of lineups that look good for him here, so... I want that 5/6 out of the way, and I want to have my own blockers for the rest of it. Oh, fancy. Whatever you need to do, man. Get off my lawn! Oh, thank God he didn't have Overwhelm. I would have been a very sad panda indeed. That's 4? I can live with that. Please no extra cannon bearers.
Watch me.
I will watch you. I will watch you die. Affliction lethal. Cool. Alright. Solid. 8-2. I'm feeling pretty good about that. That was a solid record.